This is one of the towering figures of chemistry in the 20th century, and one of the great African-American scientists of all time.
A brilliant chemist,
Trust me.
a volatile personality,
I'm wrong.
a man whose devotion to science would not be denied.
This man was Exhibit A of determination and never giving up.
Will you state your full name for the record?
My name is Percy Julian.
Nova's forgotten genius brought the fascinating and largely unknown story of Percy Julian's life to television in 2007. But creation of the film began much earlier.
We started raising money for this project 7 years before the show was on the air. It's a 2-hour film with drama, very expensive.
And that money was used to dramatize Percy Julian's life and his scientific breakthroughs.
The story I will tell you tonight is a story of wonder and amazement.
Julian pioneered low-cost methods of mass-producing medicines from plants. Today, arthritis is treated with cortisone and glaucoma with physostigmine. Starring Ruben Santiago Hudson as Percy Julian.
Allow me.
Forgotten Genius finally premiered in 2007, reaching nearly 5.7 million viewers. And now, nearly 10 years later, the film remains timely and impactful.
We know that these programs have a life, but usually we never find out how they are used or what the personal impact of a film that we make can have.
For nearly 50 years, National History Day has encouraged students to conduct historical research on a topic of their choice. More than 600,000 students from around the world compete each year.
The answer is right here.
In 2015, after seeing Forgotten Genius, 2 8th graders competing in National History Day decided to make Percy Julian the subject of their entry. Tatiana McLean and Han Van proposed the idea to their teacher, Monica Blacksher.
When the girls came to me to present Percy Julian, I said, this would be a really good topic because I don't know who he is. And so I had to go and do some research myself to kind of see who he was, and I thought that it was amazing because I feel like with National History Day, choosing something different is always important. And so I gave them the okay to pick it as a topic, and I told them to fly. It's really all them. They do everything themselves.
The girls set to work, researching for their ambitious project.
We needed real archives, some of his scientific notes that he would take down while exploring the chemicals in the calabar bean.
So they decided to contact Nova for help.
Dear Miss Wallace, this year my partner and I are participating in the
National History Day competition. This year's theme is exploration, encounter, and exchange.
It made my day. It made my year. I mean, I thought, this is why we do public television. This is it. This is why it's so important. It's all about the mission and education that we strive so hard to do this. So one of the things I did was I suggested to Tatiana and Han that they contact the director of the film. And so he was able to give them some insights because he had met Percy Julian's son and daughter and other people who had worked with him.
It was a lot of work, but we managed to put it all together into an exhibit.
There was a lot of long nights, early mornings, and last-minute trips to the store, but we managed to get it all done.
Their hard work paid off.
So far, we have advanced to the school level, district level, and regional level.
And we are hoping to be victorious at the state level so that we can go to the national competition.
Sincerely, Tatiana McLean and Han Vaughn.
In May of 2016, they headed to Austin, Texas for the state finals.
We were pretty confident when we got to Austin. We were sure we were going to place.
Tatiana and Han placed third, competing against 44 other exhibits.
A judge actually came to us and said it was really amazing knowing that she's never seen Percy Julian, and she's been judging for about 20 years.
Big smiles.
Having Nova in the classroom has been a basic important principle for NOVA right from the beginning. And it has inspired a generation of students to choose science as their profession. That's the power of public media. It's very important for NOVA to keep our programs available and accessible to all students and teachers in America.